you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel Code Fusion Hub. So today I am here with another problem solving skill for solving our MySQL Leetcode questions of this series. Make sure you are consistent throughout the series. If you haven't watched any of my previous video or if you have missed any, I'll provide the link in the description box. Make sure you just check it out and you are consistent. Solve at least one problem a day. It doesn't take that much time for solving one problem. So it would enhance your problem solving skills, your consistency towards your problem solving skills. Okay, make sure you have subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any update for our daily videos. So we have a lot of content ahead over here. Make sure if you have any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, you can drop them over in the comments and make it an interactive and a supportive learning experience throughout. So without wasting any time, we'll just start with our today's video, and our today's question for solving a problem is going to be 1741. Okay, so we are going to be solving this question, that is find total time spent by each employee. Okay, so we'll just open it up over here and let's go through this question. So here, let's go through the question first. That is find total time spent by each employee. Okay, so we have a table which is named as employees over here, which has specific columns and the data types mentioned over here. We have the column name as employee ID, event day, in time, the out time. Okay, so the data type is used for the day, event day, to mention the date for a particular event, and rest we have this employee ID and the in and out time for the same. Now here the employee ID, event day and in time is the primary key, okay, which is nothing but the combination of unique values for this table. Okay, so we don't have usually any duplicate over here because we have distinct values already present in the table, so we don't need to worry about the duplicates getting into the table. Now what does this table do? This table shows the employees entries and exits in the office. Okay, so there are certain entries and certain exits made by the particular employees in this office, which is mentioned over here in the table. Event day is the day at which this event happened. Okay, so in time is the minute at which the employee entered the office, and out time is the minute which they left the office. Now, in time and out time are between 1 and 1440. It is guaranteed that no two events on the same day intersect, and in time is always less than the out time. Correct? So what we have to do is we have to find a solution to calculate the total time spent by each employee on each day at the office. So what do we have to do? We have to calculate the time that is present between the in time and the out time. So we have to calculate the time which is between them. Okay. So and we have to note that within one day, okay, an employee can enter and leave more than once. Okay, so he can enter multiple times, he can leave multiple times over here. So we have to count the first in and the last out present. So the time spent for the single entry is out time minus in time. Okay, now we have to return the result table in any order. That's okay. We are going to arrange them into ascending order for our reference. Now, what are we going to see is the input and the output. We'll have a more clear understanding about the problem that what we have to achieve over here. So we have specific columns, that is employee ID, that is 1112, etc. We have the event day, in time, and the out time. Okay, so these are particular dates, these are the in time and the out time. We have to calculate this and this. Okay, out time minus the in time, we have to subtract and get the sum of that. So what is this day? Okay, so event day is replaced as the name day over here, and the events are mentioned over here, and we have this employee IDs and the total time mentioned over here. So employee 1, we can see employee 1 has 3 events, right? So employee 1 has 3 events on this date. Okay, 2 on day 28 and whose total timing would be 32 minus 4. Okay, that is out time minus the end time, plus 200 minus 55, because on the same date we are having two events present. And on the next we have third one, okay, over here 42 minus 1. Okay, we don't have any other, so we'll just subtract this. There is no need for sum over here. So we got the total over here as this 173 for this employee ID, 30 for this employee ID, and on this date, same employee ID, but the dates are different over here. Correct? So we have to achieve this. So first of all, I want you all to think upon the problem, read the problem once and twice, and try to understand that what approach we are going to use over here. It's very simple, okay? Nothing to think about much. It's very simple. We have to get the difference, we have to get the sum, we have to group by and just order by them. Okay, so what all are we going to use is nothing but we are going to use the sum. And what are we going to use? We are going to use the difference. Okay, we have to find the sum and difference. We have to use the group by because we are going to use the aggregate functions. We'll just comment this part. Okay, otherwise it will lead to error. And then we can just order by into ascending order, like nothing to think about, because we don't have to return the result in any particular order. We can return the result in any order we want over here. Okay, so what are we going to do is we are going to select, first of all, what column we have over here is the day. Okay, so we don't have any day column over here. We have the event day over here, which we are going to rename as day. Okay, so we have the event day, which we are going to rename as nothing but day. Okay, so this is our first column that has been ready over here. Second is the employee ID. So is the employee ID present in the employees table? Yes, it is present in the employees table over here. So what are we going to do is we are going to just take this employee ID over here. Now what we are going to do is we are going to calculate the total time over here. Now we don't have any total time, so how are we going to get the total time? So our total time is nothing but the out time minus the in time. Okay, but what are we going to do is we are going to find the sum also, because we are going to have multiple entries. We don't have one particular entry on each day. We can have multiple entries and exits on particular day. Okay, so we have to sum both of these and subtract out time and in time. So what are we going to do is we are going to take the sum of the out time and the in time difference. Okay, yeah. So yes, we are going to calculate this out time minus the in time, and also because we have multiple entries on particular days, so we have to add both of them to get a particular day's record. Okay, so we have to rename the table name as total time over here. Okay, so here we get the three columns that are required for our output over here. Okay, so once we have got this, what we are going to take this from the table employees. Okay, so we have mentioned the table name over here. Now what are we going to do is nothing but we are going to use the group by. Okay, now why are we using this group by is because this clause results the set, that is this event day and the employee ID. Okay, because this means that the total time calculation, that is the sum of the difference of out time and in time, will be performed for each of the combination of event day and employee ID. So it will go and combine each of them and calculate the difference for the same. And we'll just order by what we'll be using over here for order by is nothing but the event day and employee ID, so that for each of this combination we get the particular result. Okay. So I hope so this query works, and we'll just have a look. We have just mentioned everything properly, correct? The event day, we have got the employee ID, we have got this sum over here. We are going to group by according to this combination on a particular employee ID. According to the event day, we are going to group by everyone so that we can perform the calculation according to this and order by the same. Okay, so we'll just run our code and check that we are not getting any error for the same. And yes, our test case has been accepted over here, and the calculation is also explained over here. In case if you're still not able to understand how it is calculated, it is mentioned over here. You can just have a look it into it. Okay, and now we'll just submit our test cases, submit our query for the test cases to evaluate properly. Yeah, so our test case has been accepted over here for this query that we have performed. Okay. So I hope so you understood this problem, and if you have any doubt you can let me know in the comment section below and I'll help you get through the same. Make sure you have subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the update from my upcoming videos from the playlist. And if you like the video, then hit the like button, share it with all your friends and colleagues too. And I'll see you guys with another problem into another video tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.